was my receipt from YesStyle. As you can see, your girl went a little bit crazy, a little bit too excited, but there were just so many products that I wanted to try out. So I went ahead and got a huge haul, and I'm going to do a bunch of first impressions in this video with you guys. Using those products, I created this makeup look right here. I want to say that the look that I'm going for today is the makeup that makes me feel the prettiest, that makes me feel my best. Lately, I've been feeling a little bit crusty, okay? So I really wanted to go back to this makeup look that always hits. It always makes me feel so good and gives me so much confidence. And I did this makeup look with almost all brand new products, but guys, let me just tell you right now, all of these products are so stunning. I was so impressed by all of them. I was not expecting to like them this much, but as you can see, we are looking pretty darn good. You guys already know how much I love and adore YesStyle. Anytime I'm looking for any kind of Asian products, whether it's skincare or makeup or hair care, my go-to place to source my Asian products is always YesStyle. I am all the way over in Canada, so sometimes it's really hard to get my hands on these Korean or Chinese products. Guys, YesStyle is your girl for that. They've got you covered. I do have a code for you guys. I'll put it right here on the screen. You can use that to shop all your YesStyle favorites. I do have quite a few products from today's video that I would recommend to you guys. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into the video. All right, let's just dive right in. So I do mainly have makeup that I'm trying from YesStyle, but I physically am incapable of going on YesStyle and not buying skincare. So I'll be showing you my skincare prep for the makeup as well. Are you guys seeing this? Like, I'm pretty sure that might be the biggest pimple I've ever had. I think maybe like I touched something so dirty with my hands and then I went like this. What I just did was I put one of my acne pimple master patches from COSRX right on top of the pimple. These are one of my favorite acne patches. They are from YesStyle. I've been using these ones since high school, so I really trust them. And next, I finally got my hands on the Madagascar Centella Ampoule from Skin 1004. This product is super viral. I don't know why I've never tried it before, but I have been dying to try it, and I finally got my hands on it this time when I was ordering on YesStyle. I already like the way that it feels on my skin. It's really light. It definitely feels very hydrating. And Centella is supposed to be like amazing for your skin. Now I'm gonna go in with the numbuzin number 3 Skin Softening Serum. This is not my first time trying this. I have been using this for the longest time. This is definitely one of my favorite serums of all time. It's a little bit thicker than the Madagascar one that I just used, and it is so hydrating, and it just sets the most gorgeous base for your makeup to sit on, and your skin is just super hydrated and prepped for the day. For cream, this one is also from YesStyle, but I didn't buy it this time. I've had this for a while. I showed this in one of my previous videos, but this is the iUNIK Beta-Glucan Daily Moisture Cream, and it is super light on the skin. You can see it's kind of like a gel formula, and it just feels so cooling and light on the skin. It's really hydrating. A gel moisturizer is so good to use in the daytime under your makeup. I'm going to be using this Round Lab sunscreen. I don't really know the English name for it because it's all in Korean, but this is my second tube of this, and it is so good. I was in Korea last year, and during that time, this sunscreen was like the #1 selling sunscreen at Olive Young or something like that. Like, all the Koreans were apparently using it, so that's why I picked it up. Might have applied a little too much. Could always use a little extra SPF. I just gotta blend it in. To prep the lips, you guys know how much I freaking love this lip mask. This is my second jar of it. I literally use this mask every single morning and every single night. And this is the TOCOBO Vita Glazed lip mask. It is incredible. So we're starting off the makeup with this new TIRTIR cushion. I'm absolutely obsessed with the red version of this. I think I should have it somewhere here. I saw this one on YesStyle and I was like, wait, I want to try this one out. First of all, the packaging is so pretty. It's like a diamond. By the way, mine is in the shade 21. I just went ahead and applied a super light layer of the foundation on half of my face. It honestly looks pretty amazing. Like my skin looks absolutely flawless, and my skin just looks like skin. As you can see, the texture on this side and this side is pretty much the exact same. So safe to say I'm loving this foundation already, and the shade match is pretty much perfect, I think. Since the theme of this video is kind of like doing makeup that makes me feel the prettiest, I'm gonna go in with a super light second layer. I think my skin already looks pretty flawless, but I always feel the prettiest when I have like a more fuller coverage base. Just like their other foundation, this one seems to be very, very buildable. This is the magic of Korean skin prep and makeup. We're going in with the CLIO Kill Cover Founwear Concealer. This is also a product I've never tried before, but literally I have never disliked a single product from CLIO, so I already know this is gonna be good. Oh my gosh, this just applies so creamy. It feels super light. It almost feels like it's quite wet, but it seems like it will not compromise on coverage either, but we will see when we blend this out. Like I said, when I'm trying to look my best, I do go for a higher coverage. That's why I applied a lot of concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out with a sponge. Okay, I can already see that this concealer blends out absolutely beautifully. Already so pretty. I think because the formula is so thin, so your skin still looks like skin, and yet somehow this is a high coverage concealer. Let's move on to cream contour. I picked up this cream contour stick and highlighter duo, I think. Yeah, it is a highlighter duo. This is from Judydoll, and this is another brand. Like Judydoll and CLIO, they're probably my two top favorite Korean makeup brands. I pretty much loved every product that I've ever tried from Judydoll, and that's why I kind of picked up quite a few products from them for this video. Thought that this was going to be like a stick contour, but both sides, the highlighter and the contour side, are like this cream consistency. You see, it's kind of like a concealer. Let's try it out. This is the shape for the nose contour, and then this, what I like to call it, is the eye contour. I like to darken right here on the crease and then on the inner corners. I never miss this part. And of course, I'm gonna put some on my cheekbones, or underneath my cheekbones. And on the forehead, because my forehead is big. It's so funny, I remember one time, one of my photos got onto Facebook, this like Asian dating group on Facebook. Someone was trying to impersonate me on this Facebook dating group for Asians. And then they were using my photos, right? And then somebody sent it to me. So I took a look at it, and the comments were like the top comment was literally this girl. She was like trying to be nice, I think, but she said, oh, like the prettiest girls are always the ones with huge foreheads. I think that's when I realized that my forehead is like notably big. Enough about that. Can we talk about this cream contour for a second? I was scared that this color was gonna be way too ashy. Like I didn't want it to turn out gray on my skin, but this is like the perfect amount of ashiness and warmth. And another huge thing about this cream contour that I'm noticing is that it is blending out so smoothly. There is zero patchiness. Like this is everything blended out. Oh my god, guys, like this is what I mean. Judydoll just never disappoints. Blush I'm using today is this pudding blush from the brand Fwee. This blush is nothing like anything I've tried before because it's like this pudding mousse bouncy blush. They give you this squishy applicator to use with it. You just kind of stamp the applicator in here, and do you see how it's like this soft pudding blush dotted on my face? I've used this blush 2 or 3 times now, and it is quickly becoming one of my favorites because it blends out so pretty. I want to say that it has like a moussey texture, and so when you blend it out, literally just turns into a blur. Like, do you see that? I just absolutely love the airbrush finish of this blush. Okay, this is how we're looking with the blush on. Gorgeous. I got this powder from CLIO. These white setting powders from Asian beauty brands are always so finely milled. When you use these to set your makeup, it just gives it the most airbrushed, smooth finish. I just set my forehead with it, and you can just see how smooth and flawless it looks. It looks so smooth, and it did obviously set my makeup and mattify, but it doesn't make you look flat. I'm gonna make sure to really set my eyebrows in place, because this just makes sure that when you're applying your brow product, it's not gonna be like slipping and sliding and like messing up the makeup underneath. So just make sure you set those babies really well. We are trying out a product from Judydoll. This is their Eyeliner Eyebrow Gel in the shade Dark Brown. Okay, the fact that this could be used as an eyeliner makes me feel like it'll be too dark. Okay, we're gonna trust the process and try it out anyway. Pop this lid off and it's like the brush. And then you untwist it. And it looks like this. And I think what you do is you just squeeze the product out and then use the platform to spread it onto the brush. Oh yeah, okay, that's what that looks like. This is what that looks like. It looks kind of funny. But now I'm just gonna dip the brush in there just a little bit, and then I'm just gonna try to fill it in. It feels so weird holding this tiny little cap to do my eyebrows, but let's give it a try. I always start filling my brows in the center because this is where the natural eyebrow is the darkest. It's actually not too pigmented. Like, I was scared it was gonna be too pigmented because it's also used as an eyeliner, it seems, but I would say the pigmentation is just right. Like, it's easy to work with. Okay, so I'm actually really happy with the way that my eyebrow just turned out, and this is the brow shape that I always go for when I'm trying to like look or feel my prettiest. It's this kind of straighter eyebrow with a slight arch, and then I do extend the tail over like where the natural brow ends. I do think that having a slightly longer eyebrow just frames my face a lot better. This is what it looks like with both eyebrows done. I picked up a new one of these contours, and if you watch my old videos then you know I love these powder contours from Artclass. So this is actually in their classic color palette. The one that I used to use is a little bit more cool tone than this, but I wanted to try out their classic one as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and set my contour with this. I'm not intending to use this one for my nose contour, and I think that for the cheek contour, it has just the right amount of warmth to it. I'm just applying that same Too Cool for School powder bronzer all over my eyelids with a fluffy brush, and I do like to add just a little bit to the bottom lash line as well. I do want to try out this highlighter stick. Okay, moment of appreciation for the nails. But this is what this highlighter stick looks like. Again, this is from the brand Judydoll. As you can tell, I'm like obsessed with this brand right now. Here's the swatch on my hand. I can already tell it is gonna be beaming on my eyes. So I like to just highlight on the inner corners. Sometimes I like to drag that highlight up just a little bit into the crease like that. Do you see that? And then I'll just kind of blend it out just a tiny bit. Just like that. So pretty. I really hope the camera is picking up on this. Also, you guys, I finally got myself a Hollywood mirror. I don't know why it took me so long. I was kind of just waiting to move into the new place before I got a full vanity setup, but then I was like, you know what, I literally film my makeup for a living, and so I seriously need to just get the Hollywood mirror right now. And I ordered one on Amazon and I'm obsessed with it. Like, having this mirror and this lighting just makes me so much more excited to do my makeup. Anywho, hopefully the mirror lighting is helping the camera pick up on the shimmer that I just added. And I'm also going to add just a little bit right here, right above where we're going to be putting or drawing in the egg yolk cell. Okay, so I picked up this egg yolk cell drawing pen because I saw it on TikTok. As you can see, it's like this super fine tip pen. It's supposed to just create the most faint natural line where your egg yolk cell is, which is basically, if you don't know, it's a very popular thing in East Asian makeup where you outline your eye bag for like a more cutesy look, and it also makes your eyes look a little bit bigger. So I can see exactly where my eye bags are. I'm basically just gonna go ahead and trace that. Oh, okay, that definitely worked, but I feel like that's like not that flattering. Is this giving, or is it just looking like I have not slept all week? Like, it looks like someone punched me in the eye. Maybe I made it too big. Let me try to fix that. I went ahead and redrew it a little higher up. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference at all, but I feel like when the rest of the eye makeup is on, it's going to look better and make more sense. I think it doesn't look too bad right now, but definitely like my eye bags are begging. Whenever I'm trying to look my prettiest, I always have to do a winged liner. Specifically, I usually do a black one. I feel like it just makes my eyes pop that much more. I'm gonna go in with my CLIO felt tip liner. This is my old one. I did pick up a new one. I cannot live without this anymore, so I got a backup one in this haul, but I'm just not gonna use it yet because I'm gonna finish this one first. Hill Black felt tip liner. And I'm gonna go ahead and draw my wing, and I do tight line my waterline with this felt tip liner as well. For the actual wing, I like to extend it a little farther from my eye, like that, and then bring it upward. Okay, so you can see how long I just elongated my eyes. This eye literally looks twice the length of this one, and I know the wing is really big, but we're not doing a natural look today. We're doing the look that makes me feel the prettiest, and I always feel the best when my eyes look super long. So I just did the wing liner on both eyes. Oh my god, my pimple is just sticking out like a sore thumb. And we're gonna go ahead and use this volume and curling mascara from, you guessed it, Judydoll. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this mascara has like little fibers on it. Let me see what the other side looks like. And this is what the other side looks like. Okay, I'm gonna try this on my bottom lashes first. I went ahead and really built up that mascara on my bottom lashes, can you see? And now they look super long. I think my bottom lashes look really pretty, and I think that the YesStyle looks a lot better now. I was using this small curved side. I think the other side is actually like pretty hard to use. I can't figure out how to use this. So far I like the side with the curved wand. Okay, so when it comes to lashes that make me feel my prettiest, I have to say that I do tend to gravitate toward a bigger lash. You guys know that I love my Lexi lashes from Dollar Lash Club, but they are really big. So I did kind of stop using them on an everyday basis, but we're gonna use them today because they're just so big and make my eyes stand out so much. And I do feel super pretty when I have them on. I do want to add just a little bit more of this bronzer on my eyes to add a little bit more depth. I'm going to take the highlighter side of this highlight and contour duo, pop some on my... Oh my god. Wait. Wait a second. I've never used a cream highlight that's this light before. I'm a little bit scared. Wait. Okay, let's try to blend this out. I'm actually gonna pick some up and like wipe it off on my hand because I think that might be a little too much and I don't want it to mess up like my powder products. Okay, I'm gonna just dab that in. Okay, blended it out nicely. All right. Okay, yeah, I was scared for no reason. This is a very blendable, like a very natural diffused highlight. It's actually quite subtle, which I don't mind. I'm gonna take a little bit of the highlight I always use, which is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Seeker Highlighter. I'm gonna pop a little bit of this on my nose bridge, inner corners, brow bone, and then just a little bit on top of that cream highlighter we just put on. Whenever I'm trying to look my best, I always gravitate towards my favorite lip liner, which you guys should already know is the Nude Truffle Lip Liner from NYX Cosmetics. It is just the most flattering nude lip liner on me. Like, it's the perfect lip contouring shade, I think. So I line it just like that, and then I'm actually gonna go in with this new lip. I think this is a gloss. Oh no, it's a lipstick. I'm gonna go in with this new lipstick that I got from Romand. This is the Lasting Melting Balm in the shade Veiled Rose. This color looks like it's gonna be absolutely perfect, so let's try her on. Wow. Wow, that is stunning. It applies like a lip balm and then the finish is like a lip gloss. And this color is absolutely stunning. I think it just complements the rest of my makeup so well. I'm gonna go in with this Cool Tone palette from Judydoll. I'm just gonna emphasize the nose contour a little bit. Yeah, I feel like the contour is showing up better on camera now. Lastly, I'm gonna go on top of that cream blush with just a little bit of powder blush. This is the Lily by Red Love Beam Cheek Duo in the shade 02. This is a baby pink color that I've used many times before. And I'm just gonna go ahead and set that cream blush with it. And that completes the makeup look. I definitely feel very pretty. I would almost say I feel the most like myself with this kind of makeup style on. And it also helps that all of these products were amazing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys try out this makeup look. And thank you again to YesStyle for sponsoring today's video. Leave a comment, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Love you.